Back. We are here tonight for the third episode of the third and final run of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, hard mode plus the extra challenge. Last time we did two chapters, chapter 8 and chapter 9, and overall things went pretty well. I did mess up and got Soren killed, and things were touch and go for Riss and Mist for a bit, but they survived to the end of the chapter. I got them quite a bit of XP, and we are now headed into chapter 10, where we will recruit Nephenee, Brom, and Keiran. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That's great. This time I will not, in this run, let Nephenee die. But yeah, let's see what we can do tonight. As we've been hired, story-wise, we've been hired to by Princess Alencia to escort her to the Theocracy of Benyan, where she will ask for their aid in restoring Crimea. But right now we're going to get supplied and set up from the castle, if I recall. So let's get started. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Hey, Ike. I heard you're leaving. Going to Benyan, eh? Hello, Ranulf. I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me, you were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please, accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Bjork currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Kangas has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulf. You can't expect her to accept this, and it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. There we go, 20,000 gold. Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyan, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Dane forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai!
I will join you.
Mordecai and Leth? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Benyan, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the galleons for myself, I know how fortunate we are.
We will not fail you.
I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that, and stay out of my way. You must forgive Leth. Her tongue cuts as deeply as her claws do. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Alright. Yeah, they count the money we just received as earned in that battle. Because it's everything up before this screen is loaded, so that is nice. And Soren fell. So sad. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, here we are at the outfit screen. Let's talk to get this info going first.
You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go?
It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me.
What?
Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at Bjork hands flows in our blood.
I understand. I'll keep my distance.
Very well. Let's go.
All right. Bjork and Laguz. And so we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? Oh, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Aw, the Benyan Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyan Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No. I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. And I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike? You don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyan service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down, but every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Heh. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Her brother is terrible. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier. But we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But, Leth, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you, in the scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you've got something to say, spit it out! You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything, Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... Lev? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. She's so ridiculous. Okay, support. Ike and Titania support. Here we go. Hey, Ike. Training? Yeah, you too, huh? Hey, do you want to spar? I learn a lot when we team up. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer needed my lessons. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship I inherited from my father. I'm honored to hear you say so. I mean it. But the talent you inherited from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Huh. Hey, Titania, when did you meet my father? You used to be a Crimean knight, right? That's right. But it's a long, long story, and we need to train. Get ready. Focus. Fine. All right. We are going to take Ilyana into levels now, and Ilyana will team up with Mist, because Soren strangely died. I mean, no one knows why. No one knows, definitely. But he's gone, so... so I'm getting a different caster. Okay, and I'm going to forge Mia a nice sword, and I'm going to forge Nephenee a really nice... I'm going to forge Nephenee a really nice lance. Because both of those are important. Alright, well, yeah, I don't intend to use Leth or Mordecai. So... Alright, okay, let's see here. Mist. Let's give her more healing things. Let's see what these all do. Magic resistance. Restores a unit to normal condition? I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing that's curing like poison and things. What I really would like were our physics staff so she can heal from a range, but that does not seem likely. Alright, so we're going to give some bonus XP to Mist. I want to give her some more levels. So because she's level 3, and that's really not fantastic. Alright, so let's first forge a marvelous sword for Mia. Now, you can only forge one item per level, per chapter. So let's see just how good of a slim sword I can make. Slim swords have such low damage, though, that... Oof. So that gives it 5 more damage and quite a bit more crit. So we're talking 8 attack, 14, or for considerably less, 9 crit and 10 attack. And that's a lot cheaper. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's also a little less accurate, but at this point, I doubt Mia's going to have issues hitting people. Once I get the gamble skill for Mia, I don't remember when I get that, but I'll keep getting all the treasure I can. But once I get gamble for her, then I definitely will... The weapons I forge for her after that will have as much hit as they possibly can. Because gamble cuts your... It's a skill you can choose to use that before you attack someone that cuts your accuracy in half, but doubles your crit chance. And so that's super valuable for her later. Yeah. So we will do that. And we'll do that. Yep. I mean, of course we gotta change the... We gotta name the weapon. Let's see... What to name the weapon? The most difficult thing about all gaming is picking names, of course. Sacho. Okay. Alright, and we get to change its color, which will show up, of course, in battle. And we will make it a golden sword. And we'll give it to Mia, of course. Alright. Let's sell some items. We've got that red gem. Nice, 2,500. That should be good. Alright, also, I need to teach Mist some skills. So, Mist... Oh, she already has Miracle. Okay. Huh. Actually, then I'm going to save Miracle. And then when somebody promotes, I can give it to them. Because, like, I could give it to Mia. She's almost always at risk. Because... when you promote, right now you see the capacity on Mist is 20. But when you promote, your capacity increases to 25. And Mia's current skill, in fact, I'll show you, takes up 10. And Gamble will also take up 10. And if I can throw on Miracle is on there as well, which has a chance to proc based on luck, then that might be a marvelous combination that can... keep my Mia in the game longer, which I'm always in favor of. All right. So, with that said, I do need to award XP. So we're going to cross our fingers for some good levels for Mist. Here we go. That's not great, but it's a level. All right, and so you'll see here, because it's low enough level, this doesn't even take 100 bonus experience to give 100 experience here. So it's a little weird. Like, you would think that 1,216 bonus experience means you can actually give 12 levels, right, and a little change. But it doesn't actually work out quite that way. The higher levels cost more, and that's annoying. Ugh. I mean, at least her magic goes up, her speed goes up. She can't be double attacked as easily. I'm going to give her one more. And I intend to use have her do a lot of healing moving forward. So now that's a good level up. Good. So extra hit points, extra magic, so her healing will be more significant. Yeah. Good. But yeah, so here's an example. You would think this would take 5, right? But it takes 7. Now, and especially for promoted units, like, so here's Titania, this should take just 31 points. So it should be 1,001, right? But you see it takes, an extra 23 points beyond that. So it's not quite double, but it's a lot more than that. And that's why when you're dealing with promoted units, particularly, like, you need a lot of bonus XP to give them many levels. But yeah, so you want to mostly use bonus XP to bring people up to usable levels. Oh, man. Yeah, Soren was like level 10, and Ilyana's level 6, so Ilyana's got some catching up to do. Right. Speaking of Ilyana, let me outfit and give her... Let's see if the stuff... Nope. No, it was not. Oh, man. That's terrible. So disappointing. So the stuff Soren was carrying is just lost, which is disappointing, but, I mean, makes sense. Alright, so we'll just give her Elf Thunder for now. I'm gonna buy a tome. Not there. What do we have? Alright, Thunder. That's worth 600. Give it to her. Alright. So, That's what she originally had anyway. So, oh, and one other thing, that Bjork guard that man, I'll get things. My mind will start working. That Bjork guard that Leth had, you can change it over and equip it on other people. Can you not use it? Hold on. Why can you not equip that? Oh. Okay, I'm thinking of other items. In which case, I will just trade and give that back to Leth, because I'm going to use her in Chapter 11. So there's that. Alright. Because it halves the damage that she takes from Bjork units, which is really, really good for her. And I'm actually going to have her trade, have Mordecai give her the Laguz Stone, because that automatically fills up her transformation meter. So that's a consumable item that does that. Sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and save and get started on prisoner release. And this time, no one dies on this level. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Alincia's escort. Such a huge nation. The company now heads for the Benyan Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyan, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. Many in Tellius believe that without Benyan's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyan and Gallia have no diplomatic ties, and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So, the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyan. And sail all the way down and around. But I mean, you can see that the mountains, they'd have to go, like, all the way through Crimea and Dane to get there otherwise, pretty much. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march to Crimea. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Dane seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Here we go. Of course, I'll have to pick a new and strange voice. Very memorable for the commander here. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Oh no, we do, Soren, we do. They're pretty experience points. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? All right, then. Our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! Oh, we have a follower. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now, take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead.
Well, that is a problem.
Just who are you, anyway?
Call me Volke. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence.
My father hired you?
You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price and I give you my report. Deal?
How much?
50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny.
I don't have that much. Give me some time.
So, you're willing to pay?
My father hired you. He must have had good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth.
We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get that report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you pick locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. I'm of course going to hire him. Volke, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to. I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Soren, please look after Princess Alencia. As you wish. Okay, choose units. Let's get some people out of here. Riss, you are gone. Rolf, Marcia. We'll bring Volke. Ilyana. Yeah, these are the people we're bringing. All right, let's reposition. So, I don't know. In every playthrough I've done, I have never managed to avoid detection. I don't actually know if it's possible. I'm gonna attempt to do so. Logically, I think if I can stay out of their range where they can move, maybe I'll avoid detection. But I've got to be very careful, because as soon as I'm detected, what will happen is, and it happened on my first playthrough, and it was so frustrating because I'd forgot it would happen, is from this spot up here, this spot over here, and this spot down here, reinforcements will come, the castle garrison, and then they will immediately get a turn. And yeah, they killed Mist that way last time, so have to be very, very cautious. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of probing. The main people I need to get experience points on right now are Ilyana and Mist, right? Titania's, it's fine for her to get experience. Mia can get experience, that's fine. And Volke can do his thing, but yeah. Let's reposition things a bit. Yeah. Alright, let's do it like so. Alright, let's double check everybody's... Oh, here we go. He's going to give us a Master Seal. So that's our first promotion item. And we can use that as long as someone has hit level 10 or higher to promote them to their second class. Obviously, you'll get more stats if you get them to level 20, which is the max in the particular class. So we will not be promoting anybody soon, but you see Mia is 15, and once she hits 20, definitely using a Master Seal to promote her. because that'll just be awesome. I'm looking forward to that a lot. Okay. It looks like then it's time for a save and begin. So I'm gonna try and see if I can sneak around a little bit. I definitely want the enemies to all. I want them to become aware of our presence, but I don't want it to happen immediately. But before I end my turn, I'm gonna have everybody pretty solidly protected. So I'm gonna have Mia move up here. So if my supposition is correct, then we'll be out of everybody's hair. And I wonder. Gotta be careful though. Alright, they'll appear here. I don't think they can get... If I block here, I don't think they'll be able to reach there. So, let's see. Alright, actually correct. So, I wasn't within their attack range, so they didn't see me. Outstanding. Tell me something, will you? What's gonna happen to us? Those dang soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool! Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs, or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank... Stop it! I can't bear torture! I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of a militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses! If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Alright, so we now know how to keep hidden, so we can get up close to these people first, which is good. Let's move over here with... And I don't think he actually ends up charging us anything per lock opening. I think he might actually, but we'll pay attention to our next after battle report and see if he does, but... You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Keiran. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you've no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. I could shove him, but that's not what's happening. Alright, so here's the thing. I wonder if we can take him out
without causing problems. Regardless, there's no way these reinforcements here will be able to move in on us in time. So, and these guys, how far can they move? Yeah, so we are good there. We are going to strike. Let's see. They can do 8 points of damage. Oof, oof, oof. All right, let's have Titania soften him up. By soften, I don't mean kill Titania. There we go, that's better. So probably crit with that 5% crit chance, though. Hydration time. Excellent. All right, we are moving back here. Oh, they... Okay, well, there we are. What fortunate timing! We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. Well, here they come. But we're fine now. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Yep, that's correct. Alright. So, since that is the case, let's remove him. Yes, nobody else can reach, so we are going to have her finish this guy off. Get some XP for Ilyana. I really love Ilyana as a character. She just isn't as good as Soren, so that's why I tend to use Soren. It's really only the fact that her magic stat doesn't tend to go as high as his, and her ability is like that ability is not that great, whereas his ability lets him chain attacks like nobody's business. So, yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her over here, and yeah, we'll just leave Sacho like so. I'm pretty sure that they will not be able to have enough reach for that to be a big deal. And let's have Volke stay over here. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Yeah, I think that we wouldn't have raised the alarm if we had killed him in one round, if I'd had her use like the steel axe and it just instantly killed, because it was after the battle ended and he was still alive that he raised the alarm. So probably could have killed him quickly and silenced him, but it's fine. I want the XP anyway. Though I might get a bunch of bonus XP if I did it a different way, but... But I'm going to try to block up this on the west side of the map here. Kind of bunch my guys up a little bit and take care of them one group at a time while they're spread out. So let's double check and see if they've got anything really nasty. So the lance users are most likely going to be able to hit Mia pretty reliably. So that is not the best. But what we're going to do is I'm going to move Ike here. Make sure that he's equipped with the proper weapon. And I'm going to have Volke shove Ike, blocking that position. Okay. And I'm going to have Titania come down here and let's... Yeah. So I'm going to do this. So that what's going to happen is they're going to attack her. Her hand axe will break, and then she'll go to her short spear. And both of those are a bit lower damage, so maybe someone will survive the hand axe. But I'm not going to have her attack first, because I don't want that to be the case. I want her to... Alright, so what we're going to do is bring her down here. So I'm going to have her come over here, and I'm going to have Mia step in here. And I'm going to switch her to the Slim Sword? The problem is, I mean, take a look at the attack there, see? The attack on this is so nice. With a 19 attack, it just completely outstrips her other weapons. And the Slim Sword might not even do damage. Well, actually, let's take a look. This guy, who's going to reach there, has a defense of 10. Okay. Huh. And with the Slim Sword, with her... Yeah, she's got an offense of... an attack of 12, so she'd only do 2 damage per hit. That's just not... That's not significant. So what I'm going to do is actually switch this to the Steel Sword instead. That way she'll do 7 damage per hit. Unless she crits twice, she won't kill them, but should weaken them enough in order to let Ilyana get the kill. So yeah, they're coming in on both sides. And we're going to need to kind of kill our way through these enemies. Oh, that's annoying that the archer moved first. Because he's not going to do any damage, but then nobody can get in melee range with Titania. Nah. I mean, Ike will level up and get his level 20, I guess. So that's something. Here we go. His final level before class change. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, come on, Ike. That's not great. It's okay, but yeah. This Ike is so, like, strangely tanky, but slow and not... His offensive power is very weak, which is so unusual for Ike. But his resistance is insanely high. And his defense is solid. And so it's just... It is a strange mutant Ike. I mean, 11 resistance? He's got more resistance than Titania. And Paladins are a high resistance class for a melee combatant. I don't know what's up with him. But all of his stats are kind of middling, right? For example, I would expect his speed to be like 17, 18 right now. And his strength to be 15 plus. Yeah, just really weird. Really weird. Anyway. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got these guys coming in on the right side. And they're a problem. We've got these guys over here, which are a problem as well. Think. Oh boy. Alright, so Titania's going to do the same thing she tends to do. Same song, different verse. She's going to kill the archer really quick. Because the archer is a threat to Mist. And we can't have that happening. And then we are going to create a bit of a wall here. Let's see, how many guys do I have? Yeah, let's actually just have her wait right there. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we are going to retreat. Let's see how far these guys can move. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be a big problem. Volke, how far can you go? Okay. Alright, so Volke's maybe in a bit of trouble. This could go very bad, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's double check. Yeah, no ranged weapons except for that guy, and that guy's not a threat. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Mia's coming down here. Okay. That brings Ilyana down here. and Ike right here. So we're creating that nice little safe zone, and we are going to start our heals and start getting experience points for Mist. But we kind of need them to break themselves upon our bulwark. Okay, good. She didn't kill, but she weakened significantly. So nobody else gets to hit her. No! No, 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 no! Okay, right. Zihark has ridiculously high stats. Alright. That was made me panic for a second there. Now, oh, did I just break my sword? Oh no, I can't double attack because I'm slow. I can't believe how slow Ike is this playthrough. Okay. These poor people suiciding into Titania. Well, at least she can still get experience points, so I'd rather they do that than attack Ike at this stage. But I think her steel axe is going to break any moment. Nice, nice. We've weakened them quite a bit. Alright. Volke, how are you going to hold up? He's going to get hit by this, probably. And he's going to cut them up a little bit. Alright. Okay. So let's double check. Yeah. None of these guys are going to be able to, like, double attack. So actually having her down here is fine. Yeah, we're actually pretty good. What are your stats? Oh. Yeah. Hey, Zihark. Wow. So he's capped on magic, skill, and resistance. His defense is solid. Most of these guys cannot hurt him to any significant amount. 32 luck. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not worried about him. 44 hit points. Yep. Alright. So what I'm going to have her do is... we need to be careful. So his defense is 7. Nothing compared to hers. Yeah, he's just not at her standard. Okay. Alright. Alright, we can definitely pull this in. Yes. So I'm going to have her step over here and take care of this guy. And we're going to pull our formation in a little bit. She crit, of course, you know, when it's unnecessary. That's fine. That's fine. There is no problem with this. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to have... Alright, so here's the difficulty. I want to heal Mia. No, actually that's fine. So Volke's going to step down here and wait. And she's going to step in here and do a heal on him, because he's the only one that's particularly in danger there. And Mia's going to step in here and should be fine. Hold on, let's do some quick calcs. So that's 18 damage to Mia if they hit probably will hit. So it's 6 damage that they'll hit with. And this one would do 5 damage. Yeah, and their chance to crit should essentially be non-existent. The most 2 can attack, well, maybe 3. So wait, 6, 5 is 11. With another 5 is 16, right? 6, 5, and 6, or 5, 5, 6. So 16. The problem is this guy could hurt her. So I'm going to have her step down here and use a vulnerary. I'm going to have her equip that and use a vulnerary. So she should definitely survive in that scenario, I imagine. And we can just end right there. Let's try that. Attacking Ike. Why are you doing that? He will kill you. They're just spiting me and not wanting to give me experience points, I see. There we go. And again, like, sometimes the AI, I'm like, what are you doing? You just attacked the person who has, like, the highest resistance of anybody on this field on my team. Okay. Oh boy. Did I break my weapon yet? Oh, right, I can't double attack this guy. Good, Volk's gonna be able to get a kill. I'm not sure, I don't really like to use Volk, but he's useful in some levels to, like, come along, so I probably would be well served. Because for Thief Assassins in Path of Radiance, you have 2 options. Well, okay, that's not true. For Thieves, you have 2 options. For Assassins, you have 1. So Volk, if you want an Assassin, is your only option, because your later Thief that you can get cannot promote in this game. So, details. Alright, so if she's not careful here, she won't kill him? That's just horrible. Alright, let's see. She can hurt him, and she will not kill him. But yeah, should definitely weaken him enough. And she might take a damage, but it won't be too much. Okay. Alright, this will take care of that. Okay. And Volk is going to... Oh, let's see. What can he steal? He can steal the chest key, but he'll get it when he kills the guy anyway, so that one's not too necessary. Okay. Now, these people can't make it around to there except for this guy. So that's kind of irrelevant. So she's going to step over here. Hold on, let me double check. Her resistance is 10. Yeah, she's totally safe there. So she's going to heal up Mia. But yeah, I'm hoping that once I gets promoted later, he'll have some really nice speed level ups, because
I've just that is the strangest thing I think I've ever seen. Is just this super resistant, pretty high defense Ike that has low speed and low offensive stats. It's just so not standard for him. I think I'm going to counter kill this guy, which is an irritating loss of experience. But I don't need to... After I clear out this group, everything should be clear on the experience front, and that'll be nice. Let's see how much. Let's weaken this person. Alright, let's try this. So if she crits with both of these attacks, then she'll kill it, but otherwise we're good. So he will not die. Excellent. All right, give me a good level up, Ilyana. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. I mean, magic up is good. Yeah, you know, definitely. That's the best right there. Oh, let's see. What can I steal from him? Oh, I can't steal anything. How disappointing. So, unlikely to kill. What if... I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do about that, because I'll kill him if I touch him with anybody else. Right. So, what if... Okay. So they can't kill me. But what about his? What about his range? Alright, so I can block him off. And... they're just not a threat to anybody else on my team. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is actually... I'm going to move Ike up here. And I'm going to unequip this. And just have him wait. And then we're going to have him come up. So he's blocking the way so that that guy can't come out and try to snipe Volke here. Up, and he dodged. Nice, nice. Ooh, with a crit! Good. So my worries were for naught. That's right. Excellent. Let's end there. He's intimidated by the weaponless Ike. That's alright. Alright, what we're going to do then is I'm going to have... Let's see, how your 8 speed... 14 attack. You can't double her. You're going to hit her for 11 points of damage. We actually are going to have her block this off and have Mist do some quick heals. Yep, right there. Alright, Mist, go and heal your brother, please. Oh. Normally, in this map, I would use Oscar to talk to Keiran to recruit him, but I think as long as I open these or open these, I think as long as I open the cages, open the cells, and clear the map, I think I'll recruit them if they stayed alive, so not the biggest deal, I guess. Let's go unlock that, please.
Alright, so Mist. Who do you want to heal? Let's step up here. I don't think there's any more reinforcements that come, so all pretty low burden. We'll just wait down here for a little bit. They're still attacking. I mean, yeah, that's just weird AI to me. Okay. Let's unlock this door, please. Alright, and let's... We've got these enemies here, treasure up there, a bunch of more treasure here, and the level doesn't end this one until we escape from that spot up there, so it's not really a problem. Okay, let's go up here and just get some experience. Let's see, how far can they come? Can we lure them? Let's not quite lure them right now. Stab him! Do it! Alright, so they are headed down this way. This is actually flawless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Mia step up in here and just block this and have them keep attacking into her, and I'll have Mist keep healing. And that will be a nice way to get both Mia and Mist some experience. Alright, and I'm going to have Volke... Oh, excuse me. Oh. Need to breathe more deeply. I'm going to have Volke come up and get that treasure chest. Now let's hold on. Alright, good. So there's javelins and short spears on those guys, but nothing of the sort on these gentlemen. Just steel lances, which means they'll hurt a fair bit. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it seriously. Excellent. I'm glad they hit her. Nothing worse for trying to level up your healer than having no one to heal. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is make sure that they can't sneak around and cause problems. And I'm going to put him here so that, well, I mean, that won't matter. That won't matter. Let's see if, yeah. Almost killed before. And you crit now? Mia! You disappoint me. She's about to level up, though, so that's good. And they will not be able to kill her with this attack. Excellent. Alright. Give me a good level up, Mia. Give me something to write home about. I mean, decent. Decent. Really need more strength. But hit points there was nice. And faster is always better. Alright, let's have him up here. Shove.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. I want to give my use the weapon that has the lowest evasion so that they hit me. Excellent. Ha 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 ha! Nice. Nice. Get that beautiful, graceful pirouette in there. Cut him down. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can lure them a little bit. How strong are their hits? 16 against... Her defense just went up, didn't it? 13, so they hit for basically nothing. She'll wait right there. I think I have a door key, yes, so I'll just use it. And... good. Yeah, I could clear the level without killing the boss. Like, I didn't need to take care of him and clear this, get this treasure. But I mean, of course, I want to because Master Seal, you know. How strong is your attack? 20? So you could do 7 points of damage. Okay. And I wonder if these guys are going to come out. They'll do 3 points of damage. So we've got 3, 3, 3, 3. It's 12 plus 7 is 19. So even if all of them hit, they can't kill me this turn. So, yeah. I think that means it's time for me to go wild. First, let's loot this. Nice, nice. Let's talk to Nephenee. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Okay, and I'm going to direct to halt. So that they don't charge out recklessly. Not much point in me using an armor slayer. Unlikely to kill. Why not? We'll have fun with it. All right. Let's come up here. And we are out of range. Out of range, that's all good. Mist is going to stay right here. Alright. Not too long till this level is done. Huh. Their AI didn't even move them further away. Ah, but the archers are coming. That's good. I was hoping to lure them out of their hidey hole. My calculations were correct. 3 delicious points of damage. Okay.
a little nervous. Let's see if we can block. Alright. They're just unlikely to come forward, but I'm a little nervous about that. Don't want to... Step back, please. Two closer. She'll be able to attack next turn. That should be all three of them now attacking Mia. You know, because gotta make things hard on Mia. Give her some dodge training. Obviously, by using her skills, they will increase. That's, of course, how this game works. Absolutely, no doubts. But we need to cut these guys down and get Mia's Master Seal. Alright, so let's have Ilyana step up here, and they're going to put the pain on her. So let's step back in here and deal with this. It's fine, the Armor Slayer's not all that necessary anymore with the forged weapon anyway. It's better for, like... Ooh, dang. That was not... You were supposed to weaken so that Ilyana could get the kill. Alright. Give me a really good level up as recompense for that, please. Or maybe just because you... Strength up? Alright. Hit points and strength. That's 2, but it's a good 2. It's a good 2. Uh-huh. And we're going to go here so that they hit me. And I'm going to go here so we block that off. And I don't think... Alright, let's... only one person can attack. So 2 and 18. And what's your speed? 8. Okay. So this person could step up and double attack. So that means we can't really risk it. They probably won't, but can't chance that. Excellent. We've lured out the other archer. And you know what we do when we lure out archers. I mean, we have Titania kill them, of course. Oh, we lured out the boss. Oh. Look who's come to play. I'm so very happy to see you. Now then. Are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? No, we are not. We are definitely not. But wow, he hits pretty hard. Okay. So about that. Let's see if we can zappers him. You can't double attack him and you barely hurt him. What do we even have here? Man, he actually is quite tough. Huh. Uh-huh. So what I'm going to do here... Wait, he's got a ranged weapon. No, he does not. Ah, okay. He does not have a ranged weapon. I'm actually good with that. And that steel bow cannot reach without him moving out of the way, and I don't think he will this time. Okay, let's get Volke over here. So he much harder hitting than I recalled. I mean, the steel blade is really big, so that's a 28, you see? 11 plus 17, and her defense is, yeah. Her defense is sadly only 11, so he hits her for 17 points of damage, which is significant, to be sure. But even if that archer can hit, that archer can't double attack, so I can easily heal Titania up, and we can actually let him... Alright, give me a good level up Mist. We can let him wail into Titania for a while. No worries. Okay, yeah, that's good. Luck is good. Resistance, defense, magic. Yeah. I mean, I would love more hit points than 18, but you can't win everything, right? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright. Let's soften this guy up. I hate using all of these uses of the weapon on these heavy armor units, but sadly I don't have a lot that I can do with that. Let's switch to short spear and okay, let's kill the archer. Excellent. Archer down. Alright, Titania, give me a good level up. What do we got? What do we got? Ow. This has not been my day. I'll be honest. Not been my day. So this guy could get over and attack. That makes me nervous. Nervous. So I probably should deal with him in a brutal fashion. Though, as you see, it probably won't do anything. But what we want to do is make sure that he can't move past. So I'm going to have Ilyana come up here and really hope that he doesn't attack her. That's our strategy. Because they don't want to seem to move, or seem to want to move. Otherwise I wouldn't have put myself in this position. Yeah, they're not moving at all. They're holding their ground solidly, so... And I love how she doesn't seem to want to crit on these guys. She crits all the time, but I give her a crit up weapon and she's like, maybe later. Oof. Alright. Danger is what's happening everywhere right now. Danger everywhere. Okay. Let's see just how much. So that one's not the best. Huh. We can definitely do some good stuff there. 14 points. So let's use 2 more uses on this.
And now watch. She's going to double crit and finish this off. Okay, good. No double crit. We're good. But a single crit. All right. That actually is good. Because what then that means is... Yeah. So this guy can't kill her in one hit. Which is good because he'll be in range to attack her and probably will attack her. And this guy won't get a chance to counterattack. So we are good here. She will get this kill no problem. Another level up. Let's see how that goes. That is what I call a level up. That's great. Fantastic, Ileana. Fantastic. And let's heal Titania up again. Alright, so he is really in bad straits. And she could easily finish him off. Probably best to do so. Yeah, let's just give her some more XP. You'll not escape. I will see you all dead. You will be executed. Or not. I think we're escaping. Pretty sure. Nice. Master Seal. Step in. Okay. Alright. And let's head in here and have him start unlocking everything. Okay. He should have a 0% chance to crit, so he shouldn't... Yeah, he hurts her, but does not take her out. Excellent. And I think I'm just going to leave her there, and then he'll attack the next round, and so forth and so on. It's going to take a couple turns to loot the chests as well, so... Yeah, we'll stop right there. Guess she seems to get a decent amount of XP even just for the hitting, for combating against him. Let's see. So he goes from 29 to 46? Yeah. Yep. We'll farm him a little while we're looting. Nice. I am quite curious as to what he will do this next turn. Counter. That's not a terrible skill, but not great. Nice. Alright, so does she have 100%? She does not, so I'm not going to, on that 12% miss chance, risk that. So we'll stop right there. And he'll probably attack her anyway. Even though she'll kill him if... Yep. If she doesn't miss. Excellent. Flawless victory. And let's get another good level up. Just like last time, Ileana. Just repeat the same level up. or we can do that. That's not terrible, not fantastic either. Alright. Now, he's done, and we can head towards the escape. Now, we don't have to have everyone escape, I don't think. But I have played some games and where you do have to have everybody escape. Anybody you don't have escape is lost. So, I am going to make sure that that is not the case by doing that. Everybody will escape before Ike does. Alright, Titania's out. And Volke is out with all of our loot, because, you know, that's what they do. Alright, 2 more heals. I should have healed Mia first, but, I mean, whatever. It's all good. Oh, so close. So close to level up, but that's fine. Yeah, we didn't sneak, though. I mean, you know, we didn't do that, so... Alright, and away we go. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. I'm sure you're unaware of this, but I am... Princess Alencia! Oh, yes, quite right. I am Keiran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Rennie ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you. And when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Keiran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion. So... I beg your pardon. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course! Though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Joffrey? He is alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Keiran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. He's very dramatic. Alright, we know where Keiran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brom, and this lass is Nephenee. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us. So that's why we joined the militia. This King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more! What's gonna happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you in yours, and we'll send those Dane milksops packing.
Thank you. You're... Oh, blessed saint.
Master Sephirin, you live!
Brom, Nephenee, are either of you wounded?
We're fine, but what about you?
You were jailed for helping us.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you.
It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me. May I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. You are quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volke. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity, and besides... No, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is, strictly business. And yet you, Titania. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Yeah, I'll let him come. Very well. You may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulf, have you finished your errands? All done, but about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do, but it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Alright, Chapter 10 complete. That took longer than I wanted, but I think we have time for one more. Chapter 11. Blood Runs Red. Yep, there's our ship. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves, and then they will cast their eyes toward the heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this? Something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulf, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Kengis told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the mind of the common citizens at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. All right, then. The job is yours. Please, be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Haha, no one died. Success. All right, here we go. Let's see, we've got some info. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know. Truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high.
If they tried to raise taxes or something, you'd better believe we'd protest, but otherwise? I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, I mean, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait! Come back! What about my low, low prices? Now, what was all that about? Problems is what that was about.
Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you.
A proposition?
I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome.
Thanks, but I've got something lined up.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea?
Maybe.
Cautious to the end. I like that. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
What's this?
It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would.
Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure?
Well, there is one condition. Once you finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position.
Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Yeah, Lagoosler. Yep. Wonder what kind of job he wants.
Princess. My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure.
It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream.
Ha! Ya! Hi-ya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when you're ready, I'll let you know. Or when we're ready. When we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood.
Sorry to have interrupted you.
My Lord Ike!
What is it?
You rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope.
Yeah.
Right. Enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Nya! Whoa!
Careful. Don't pull anything.
Keiran.
What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and I talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age. What a silly man I am. It's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you.
Thank you, Ike.
Thank you. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nephenee? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Oh no, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. All right, I'll see you later. Right then. All right. Whew. Let's see, do we have any more supports going on? Nope, we don't. Excellent. Let's award some XP to Nephenee. So Nephenee here, I need to get her up. I'm going to take her up to level 10. And I think that's the last bonus XP I'm going to give out for a long time. So let's cross our fingers for some good level ups for Nephenee. Because, yeah, definitely want those. That's a decent level up. 4 stat ups, that's good. Oh, that's painful, but... Alright. One more. Come on. Oh, come on! I think the universe has it against me. Has it out for me with the way that they're treating my level ups on some of my characters here. It's just not right. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and actually, let's take the Seraph Robe for him. Because that'll give 7 hit points, and that I do want for him. Not using Keiran and Brom, but I am using Nephenee, so let's get some nice spears. Let's take a Javelin, take a Slim Lance, and I'm going to fashion a nice weapon for her. Let's take a couple of Vulneraries. Ah, Volke. Alright, so here's our Master Seal and Chest Key. That's good. Let's see what we've got. Let me go ahead and take a Steel Lance. And... man, just really running low there. Alright, so Leth is going to come on this mission with us. Alright, so we need to forge a lance for Nephenee. And we'll do it with this Iron Lance. We'll up the damage. We'll increase crit rate. I mean, how much is that? That's not a whole lot more. I'm going to make sure that that's the case. And that'll be good. Yep. Of course we got to name this weapon. And we will name it... Valkyr. And we will... oh yeah, this changes the haft color, so that's not the best. Sure, we'll go with that. And we'll give it to Nephenee, of course.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's save and go into our second chapter of the evening. And get to our ship. Should be all right. We should be leaving, but looks like everything's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword? That's it? If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Princesses. I don't think I'll ever understand them. What's going on? Well, the excitement. My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... Attention, citizens! We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dane army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Ike, Dane troops have... I know. All we can do is move toward the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Whew, things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Benyon. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Ah! Ah! Subhuman! Blast. Uh-oh. It's true! A subhuman! How dare you come prowling around here? Beast! You stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Oh, so hairy. Go on, scat. Tang. Mordecai. Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All of this noise will attract the attention of the Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait! Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way. Keep your hands off him. Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend to this monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Dane troops are searching for. You there, Dane soldier, ho! There are some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry! Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane! And now you're going to cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dane humans over some fagged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we know what we're getting. Trust our own kind. You people are insane. Where's the subhuman everybody's screaming about? Huzzah! The Toha vigilantes are here! Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Haha, if you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man.
Ike. Ranulf, are you alright? Why did you come back?
Because some fool was going to lay there and get beaten to death instead of defending himself.
Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me.
Even if none of them care two figs for their own country?
Even if. They're citizens of Crimea, after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself, so... Let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the Dane pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir, and get everyone on his boat. Is that it?
Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright.
Alright, I'll play along. But mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll.
What? Hey! That's not going to do us any good.
Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Okay, here we go. All right. Up. There we go. Let's see. Let's view the map real quick. So we've got some enemies down here, but they're not too big of a deal. I think they're not too terribly strong. We've got enemies here. All right, so I want to get to each of these houses before they're ransacked in order to get the loot from them. This one doesn't get ransacked very quickly. This one gets these two on the left get ransacked pretty fast. So, yeah, it's a little bit risky. Let's choose some units. Remove them. We'll remove Boyd, Marcia, roll, Frisch, grab left. Okay, great. Let's reposition. All right, so here is the thing. These guys are really weak sauce, except for Zihark, and he gets recruited by Leth, so that's not a problem. So we'll bring Leth over here. Ike has to start there. Titania is going to start over here with Nephenee. And Mia. Ilyana will stay over here and help Ike, I guess. I guess he's so. So I'm going to have this squad of 4 deal with these guys very quickly. And then deal with that. And this squad of 4 is going to deal with over here. And... how are we going to do that? That's a good question. I can pretty much say that Mia will easily be able to take care of this top. And I'm going to send Titania very quickly in there. And actually, I think Leth can totally just slaughter these soldiers. Because I feel like I don't have enough guys over here. Alright. Let me double check. I'm going to view the map and see what items I have from the enemies that I want to steal or get. Alright, not a big deal. Alright, let's save and begin the level. Alright, here we go. Begin.
Listen to me. Do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town. Arrest anyone suspicious.
General Makoya! Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them?
Very well. Let them do as they please.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces?
I am. And who are you?
I am the captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place.
I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included.
My ship is but a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Benyan Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea.
Under Dane rule, such Benyan papers are nothing more than fish wrap.
Yet,
You called yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we may think you a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might your simple merchant ship might befall? There's a word missing there.
I see. So be it.
You there, soldier!
Sir?
Strengthen the watch on this ship. That man is up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first.
Yes, sir.
Now then, where is our special guest?
I'm right here, General Makoya.
Oh, Sir Black Knight, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report.
There are no problems whatsoever. I've nothing to report, save the tedium of it all. The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge.
As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight.
I thank you for your understanding.
The town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now?
Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked, and the castle captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, their trail led here.
I see.
The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location.
Do you require my assistance?
I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint so that they may be allowed some entertainment.
As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose, and may their blades run red with glory.
Your graciousness is greatly appreciated.
Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a game of cat and mouse with these Dane fools.
The galleon subhuman! After him! Don't let him get away!
Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so these gentlemen over here are slow and weak like nobody's business.
So this is a great place to send Nephenee. Even though she doesn't have the weapon advantage, I think she'll be able to like slaughter rate up here, which is good because she has some weakness problems going on right now. So let's see, how far she can get up here to throw a javelin if she needs. But a javelin will not kill. Let's see, is there anything to steal from these gentlemen? Okay. So I think the best thing for me to do right here is to slaughter this guy. And then we'll see about... We can get there if we need. But I need to... See, this guy's going to come over and destroy this house. Right. So I need to quickly get in here and break the tide. And I will do that with my steel lance. She should be good. Now, let's see. So let's see here. He's got 7 defense, 25 hit points, and nobody here can double attack him. So 7 defense means those guys will hit him for 5 if they hit him. This guy will hit him for 11 or 9. Okay. 9, 5, that's 14, and this guy would hit him for 13. Okay. Hold on. My math suddenly, my mind blanked. So 9, 13, that's 22, 27. So if all of them attacked him, he would die. That's not something I am happy to hear. That means that we need to have more... we need to have them attack elsewhere. A bit irritating. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here that I can do marvelously is if I have Ike with his ridiculous defense, if I have him just remove his weapon, these guys will almost all attack him, and they will do basically no damage. They'll do very little damage per hit. But they will do some, which leaves healing for Mist to do, right? So that will keep him from wearing down my other allies. I mean, these guys are not going to come to destroy that house. So I actually am fine leaving Nephenee here. I just have to make sure nobody can reach... Yeah, I need to make sure nobody can reach Mist is the thing. So what we'll do is step here, because I don't think this guy can reach that far. Oh, he can. Wow. But only one of them can do that because they don't have ranged weapons. So only 2 attacks can possibly land on this guy, on Volke. This guy. I'm so rude in not remembering his name. How mean of me. So we're going to move up here, and we're going to use Sacho and let that whole thing go. And she's going to come up and do a nice little heal over here, keeping Nephenee up. Nice. Here comes a level up. Okay, I mean, it is a level up. Take what you can get. So what we do here is, let's see. Okay, so basically she can almost kill. Wait, can she double attack still with El Thunder? She can. So she will kill this guy,
And she then should be out of the attack range of... Well, hold on. She's out of the attack range of this soldier, but within the attack range of these two others. But they should... the AI should go after the person who can't fight back, which will be Ike when I take his weapon off. So, we will see. Nice, nice, nice. There are many enemies for me to destroy. Alright, so I could obviously have her slaughter one just for safety purposes, but I'm not particularly keen on giving her XP since I don't intend to use her. Alright, so none of these guys are in danger of death. Right? That they cannot... We are good on that front. And these guys, yeah, none of them are in danger of death. Ike is definitely not in danger of death from these guys. Neither is Leth. The only one at risk right now is Ilyana. So, that guy is not a threat. This guy is a threat-ish. I am going to do that just for safety's sake. Kill. Alright, now I'm going to have Ike stand over here, and I'm going to have him unequip, and he's actually going to use the Seraph Robe, because I forgot, he's at max, so that puts him up to 38 hit points, of course, yeah. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it, and they'll soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beasts. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding. I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call. I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. Oh, right, this guy has the thrown weapon. Oh, no, 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 no. One attack, you didn't? No. Okay, okay. Supposed to attack Nephenee, come on. Yep, they'll attack him because he can't fight back. So they're gonna tickle him. Oh, or miss. That works too. Alright, Mia, kill him. You could have crit him, you know. All right. Oof. Good job, Volke. Okay. Decent level up. Not great, but fine. Those punks. Yeah, so these thieves, as you see, are coming up, and that's a real problem. That's very annoying. Alright, so the only way that I can protect this place right now is essentially I need Mia to kill this soldier, and then I need Titania to kill that one and then block that off so that he can't go in and ransack it. That's risky because then Mia has to survive. Wow, that's so risky. I could check and see what that is, if he's even worth it, but... Alright, let's kill that. Oh, she's gonna crit. Ultimate power! Descend from the heavens. Excellent. Alright, okay. Alright, huh. Can you kill this guy? That would be marvelous if you could. You can. Excellent. Okay. We've got some dangers going on here. Some very big dangers. And just to stay as safe as possible, I'm going to move around the opposite side here so that once I free some of the pathways that the cavalry don't come in and kill Mist. And I'm going to have... Let's move down here. And be in a range that he can attack. Alright. Here is where it comes down. This is such a problem. Would be great if we could just kill... Alright. So the problem is... So she has a short spear. She maybe could kill him. Right? Could she double attack him? She can double attack him. She would likely be able to kill this thief if she could get an attack on him. The problem is we got these big beefy boys in here. I can't kill one of those, which means my only option would be to kill this Lancer to get within range for her to kill him. Because if she could, if Titania could get over here with her lance and kill this thief, then we don't need to leave Mia so exposed. Of course, the problem is Mia's going to be exposed no matter what, and she might even be more exposed over here. So at the end of the day, pretty much this. Pretty much this. But, okay. No. Alright, we're gonna take a gamble here. So I hope, yeah, let's take a gamble. Let's do what we're gonna do. I hope you live, Mia. If you die, I will be very upset. Good, that's a nice dodge. So she stays at 18. Now she's gotten some good defense level up this time, so hopefully she lives. And she's got a good chance of critting. Now what we need in here is glorious slaughtering damage. Man, she's not going to kill this guy. That's really upsetting. She can't kill him. If she can't kill him, then she can't... We're in real trouble. That's upsetting. Alright, we have to see if we have a crit chance.
Then we're coming down to crit chance. That's a 4% crit chance, another 4% crit chance. So we need a 2 swing with a 4% crit chance and the highest hit chance we can spare. So we're looking at... Yep, we're looking at Steel Lance. Okay, here we go. We are going to cross our fingers and our toes and our nose is... Yeah, whatever. We're going to cross everything. We're going to give it a try. Crit, please. No! That's just so irritating. Alright, well, the plus side is that even though we're losing that house, which is really irritating, we are protecting... We are protecting Mia more, because she can only be attacked on one side. So that's something. It's not what I wanted, but it is something. Alright, so let's see how that fortune goes. He retreats, gets a heal. Oh, no, stop it with you silly casters. Well, maybe her resistance, I think she's gotten some okay resistance level. Ow! Okay, I'm so wrong. No, Mia. No, don't do that. Actually, thank you. That mage stepped in and blocked so nobody can attack Mia up close. Nice. Okay. I don't hate the mages as much as I did a moment ago. See, I made a mistake early on because I blocked their path. They could have moved much further out and spread out into the square, but I blocked their path, meaning they had to bunch up, and so I couldn't reach... Oh! Yes! Oh, this is not good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance of all the things be going well. Okay. Whew. That cavalier blocked the thief from from looting that house. I have to thank that cavalier. I mean, I'm still gonna kill him, but I appreciate his service. I don't remember if there's an actual benefit to letting the vigilantes live, like bonus XP or something. Maybe. Sometimes there are, sometimes there is, sometimes there is not. Alright. Die, human! Hold on, please. I'm not an enemy to Laguz. Laguz? How do you... I joined this vigilante group because I knew it would afford me a chance to help you flee. Listen, I'll distract the townspeople. While they're worried about me, you can make good your escape. I cannot trust the word of a human. I see. Well, if I cut down these vigilantes, will you believe me? Huh? 1, 2, all of them? How many do you want? Just give the word and I'll start the cutting. Quiet! Why would you... I want to help you. That's all. I see. You're not an enemy. That much I'll believe. Thank you. Now, you must hurry away from this place. No, I cannot flee. I have friends that I must board the ship with. Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous. The vigilantes and the Danes want nothing more than to kill Laguz. I'm not leaving. I see. If that's your stance, then I've no choice. I will join your group. Don't be ridiculous. What's your name?
I am Leth, but... That's a good name. That's beside the point. I am Zihark. Well met, Leth. Oops, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Hold it! I have not agreed to this! No! Oh, whew. I thought he was going to magically somehow deal with that way. Alright. Okay. So, lots of things going on. Lots of wonderful things. First thing, though, is let's kill this guy. Let's zap him. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get Mia and all of them out of all of that alive. Here comes the biggest problem, right? So this guy's blocked that. Great. It is now surrounded by these boys who want nothing more than to destroy that. Yeah, we've got problems all over there. Because both Titania and Mia need to heal. And this guy's going to definitely move out of the way, and probably one of these guys is going to get in there and loot this place next turn. And in order to protect it, I mean, that's just way too risky. It's way too risky. Because I could have, absolutely could have, Titania come in here and kill, well, I mean, I could have Mia come over here and kill this guy, right? But she would be very likely at, like, no health. And then Titania would come over and kill that guy and then stand in that place. But even Titania, I don't think, would survive long there. We've just got problems. So I'm going to have to kind of heart of the cards it and just trust that nothing's going wrong there and maybe bring someone else down. It's a problem, is what it is. And maybe lure some enemies away. That's a problem. That's a problem. Let's actually move him over here, though. And we'll wait. And that way, this guy should still come and attack me again. But maybe I'll be able to draw some attention soon from there. Alright, Zihark. I may end up using you, depending on if Mia survives this battle, because Zihark is also a very good Swordmaster. So what I'm going to do is see about taking care of this archer. Would be great if you would crit. That would be nice. We'll wait right there. Okay, So Nephenee may be able to lure somebody out. How is her resistance? Not fantastic, but not terrible. Let's see if we can lure them out, maybe? I think Titania... Okay, so I think the best step for Titania here is to kill him. So we take one of the thieves out, right? That lowers their chances of being able to do things. And then Titania can move after that back to a safer position. And then Mia can step up here. And Mia will be a little more vulnerable. Oh boy, a lot more vulnerable. I can't really have that. What about Nephenee? How far can Nephenee move? So Nephenee can come here. Alright, so what we're going to do... Yep.
Volk, go ahead and visit here.
Say, aren't you? You are. You're one of those Crimeans that the Dane soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on. Get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you.
Draco Shield, yes. That's a defense increasing item. Very useful. Alright, so let's see. We're going to move here, where we are safe. Hold on, let me double check and make sure that, like, this guy can't get further. Yeah, we safe. And I'll have her use a vulnerary, because she got smacked. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move here. She's just in danger. She's in danger no matter what, but we'll use a vulnerary. And we'll trust to luck. Luck once again on our side, hopefully. He's going back to get healed. The thief is probably taking that house. Ah, well. Dodge, Mia. Dodge. Dodge. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That dodge means she almost definitely will live. Excellent. I love it when they do this. Ouch, that hurt. But within acceptable parameters, I think. Alright. This will definitely be the last level for tonight. So while we're kind of waiting for them to try to kill me, one of the things I'm going to say, so I've added a new day to the stream schedule. So I will be streaming tomorrow night at the same time. So at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming more. So we will continue. Oof, oof. No, 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 no. Well, maybe. I think she's fine. I think she's fine. I don't think anybody else can reach who's going to attack. He cannot get far enough. He'll attack Titania at most. Okay. Yeah, so Nephenee, one of her abilities, when she's below 50% health, her crit increases dramatically. I don't remember the exact percentage. It might be double. So that's what you saw activating in that battle. Yeah. And right now, she just doesn't have the stats to support it. Later, she probably will just dominate really, really solidly, but at the moment, problems. Alright, that guy's coming back, but can't reach, and that guy loots the house! I hate him. I wonder what item I lost. Yeah, and see, unlike in the treasure chest, he doesn't have it, right? It's not like I can kill him and get it, so just incredibly disappointing is what that is. Alright, so first step, deal with this guy. Goodbye. Good news is we didn't lose Nephenee or Mia, and we should be able to easily salvage it and slaughter enemies. So this is beneficial. Let's see. All right, so yeah, let's check Nephenee's ability. I'll show you her thing. So Wrath, yes, critical hit percentage whenever their units' hit points are half or less. Doesn't say on the ability how much, but I'm guessing double, because 13 is definitely... Well, I don't know. Alright, so that would be just death. Just definitely death. So definitely not do that. Let's have her just obliterate this wind soldier here. Oof. Alright, let's double check. This guy, steel, that's 21 on the attack. This guy's also 21 on the attack. Okay. This guy's a problem. So let's have... let's see how much they can hurt. 10. That means both can hit for 10, but I think the knight has a problem. The cavalier has a higher chance to hit. No. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is heal Nephenee. And then I think... Nephenee can definitely kill that one, but it's going to take 14. So how much would she take from these boys is the real question. They would hit her for 10. Okay, either one is going to hit her for 10 and more likely to hit her than not. And so that means if she takes more than 4 here, yeah, so that Nephenee is dead here unless unless we're very, very careful. So let's see if we can... Okay. They will mob Ike, and they won't be able to do much. In fact... So, my Ike can't fight back, because I haven't equipped him with anything. So, they're going to mob Ike here. As much as they can. I think I'm going to kill... Yeah, we're going to kill the caster just because the caster is the most dangerous to most of our people. Not to Ike, but to most. And the people can't counterattack anyway, so the caster has no AI priority to attack Ike. So I need to get rid of that person. And then we will retreat back behind here. And... so, if I step out here... Alright, so if she steps out here, that person can't hit. These people will hit for 10 each, and I don't think that our friend over here can do any damage. Yeah, can't hurt. So Nephenee will not die here, and she will keep... she will keep our... friendly neighborhood Mia alive. So that I consider a success. Well, let's deal with that. Oh, that person lived. That is unfortunate. I don't want more hassle, so we'll just take him out. Okay, there's not really much more to this level. We should be able to clear it out pretty fast now. It's unfortunate that I wasn't able to get all the items, but it looks like I should have successfully saved all of my characters. And as long as I stabilize and get some good healing in with Mist, we are alright. Now, at some point, the Black Knight is going to come out of that house. I don't remember the exact trigger for that, but I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just trying to get that loot prior to that happening. Gonna visit the house. Oh, yeah, here come the Wyvern Riders. Commander Har, awake! This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come on, let us join in the thrill of the hunt. Oh, that's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, McCoy's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits! Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Oh, go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. You're such a... The fighting? Yeah, wake me when it's done. Oh. That's it! I'm going by myself. What? Jill, hold a moment. Yes? Have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. Ah! Okay. Okay, good. Good. I'm just gonna have Leth kill this guy. I'm in a little bit of hurry to finish this level. I am trying to finish things before my mind slows down and I make mistake and get people killed. Go ahead and visit Zihark. Visit. What's that? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town. We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help. Oh, I almost forgot. Please, take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it. Nice. Alright. Excellent. So... Things and stuff. Right. I think we can have some good success. Yes. Alright. Alright, Nephenee. Nephenee can hurt them a fair bit, but I think Mia will do the main job here. Alright. Nice. Let's see if Nephenee can finish that off. I think she can do enough. No, she can't. Sigh. Give me a crit, would you, Iliana? Crit! Or not. Alright, good level up. Let's see what you get. Alright, there's that also is a level up, I suppose. Well, okay. They're still going to attack Ike. So, should be alright. Well, hold on. Error! There's a bit of a problem. They'll attack Ike if Ike is in a place where they can attack him. So that means Ike is moving to a place where they can attack him. Yep. Because if he stays there, we have problems. Of course, we also have to block this off. Let's throw a hand axey business. Oh, that's just gonna kill. Items. Equip. Alright, so we're going to block that off so that they can't reach Mist. And we'll move quickly up here. Excellent. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Stab him. Impale Ike. That was a little more impaling than I was hoping, but you know. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what happens over here. Yeah, more Elf Thunder action. Let's finish off that general. Well, he's not a general, just a knight. His army is not fancy enough to be a general. No ornamentation, you see. Okay. Let's see, I think he can steal. Yeah, so here's the thing. He can steal the heal, and you want him to do that. The reason you want him to do that is because it saves you money, and then they can't heal, so... and he gets XP for it. So now their poor healer is literally useless. Can't attack, can't heal. It is delicious. Nephenee gonna take care of this guy. Alright, let's get a good level up this time, Nephenee. Give me those good Nephenee level ups. What? What? The game hates me. It hates me. Oh, goodness. I just, oh man. I don't even, what? Why do you hate me, Nephenee? Why? I forged a weapon for you and everything. Why do you hate me? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, that's not right. Okay. Let's see if we can get Zihark. Oh boy. Do you have a vulnerary man? Yeah, okay. Let's come over here and use a vulnerary. Otherwise, we might die. Alright. They're headed to a different healer.
Yeah, my luck tonight on so many things is just not going. Because it's like, she's crit once since she got the crit rate up sword crafted. I'm like, what? And the level ups on everybody are bad tonight. RNG is not in my favor. I don't even know. This is bad. Okay. It's me. We have problemios. Alright. Wait, did they flee like little pansies? They did. They did. Let's toss a heal onto Titania. And let's have Nephenee take care of this guy. I will believe in Nephenee, but so far her level ups have been some of the worst I've ever seen for her character. And that is just so saddening. So saddening. Alright, so Mikoya, once we move up, see if I can draw him out. How strong are you, Mikoya? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going to try to draw you out a little bit. And I'm going to bring her over there. Okay. And this really is just a matter of quickly kill. Alright, we're just gonna wait right there. Alright, McCoy is coming out and going to shoot at Volke.
They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe.
No. Is Zihark gonna die right here? It's an extremely decent possibility. Is that a steel sword? It is. This is a decent chance he's just dead. Oh, wow. Finally he starts critting, and he's at 1 hit point. I am glad he's not dead, because I didn't really want to lose a character here for no real reason. That's a decent level up. One of the few I've seen this tonight. I just... Alright. Alright, let's see if we can trap this fellow. Now watch her crit right here with her 3% crit chance. She misses with her 80% hit chance. You know, because that's exactly how that's supposed to go. Okay, we definitely can hit there. Ike can give a nice shove. Wonder if that'll be enough. Shove. Not enough. Can you even hurt? Not really. That's okay. Let's see how much you can do. A little. I'm actually going to do a nice shove right here. Let's first weaken this. So here's the thing. We are going to totally seal this guy off. It is horrible and funny. It is horrible and funny. Because right now his Lagoose Slayer is not equipped. Meaning that... Oh, well, it won't let me steal. Well, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Because I was hoping it would let me steal that. But that's okay. What I can do is come over here and use a vulnerary. And then he cannot move. So, details, you know. Wonder if I can come in here and harass them. I think I can. Ah, yes, here he comes.
All these men, they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him!
Oh, you attacked her. I mean, she's the only one who missed you out of those guys.
So, we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you.
Give me a good level, Titania. Cheer me up.
Or don't.
Or a don't. Tell you what, I'm just ready to be done with this particular session because this has been cursed by terrible luck. I've kept everybody alive. That's great. I just cannot believe the levels up we've gotten. We've gotten a few that are alright, but mostly on characters I don't care about. And so, it is just kicking me in the teeth here. If it wasn't for this kind of a challenge run, I mean, especially since I'm playing on an emulator, I would be save state load stating. And it would take some finagling because you can't... Like, if I save state just before a level up, and then I do the exact same order of operations, that, you know, attack the same person or whatever, and then level up, with the way the memory works, it will still be the same level up, if I remember. I think most Fire Emblem games are that way. So I would have to, like, do something else. So, like, I'd save state, attack, level up. I didn't like it. I would load state, and then I would have somebody else move first, and then attack. You know what I'm saying? And see if the level up went better that way. Yeah. Definitely would do that kind of thing.
The Black Knight is coming, and yeah, you can see his marvelous stats right there. 60 hit points, 35 defense, 22 resistance, 30 strength, 30 skill, 27 speed. Yeah, and his weapon has 18 damage, so 48 damage. He would one-shot almost anybody, and because of his 27 speed, he'll double attack anybody. Yeah, he'd just slaughter my whole party without any effort. So I kinda need to get to a place where that's not the case. I need to escape before he arrives, but I also need to gain strength, and that gives me a good idea of how much strength I need to gain, which is a ludicrous amount of strength. Let's move up here. Oh, I can't shove because I'm too light. Alright, let's finish that guy off quickly. You gonna get another level here, Nephenee? I would really like it. And I would like it if it was a good level. Here we go. Give me like 6 or 7 in all stats, please. Or 7 across that. Give. No. Yeah, let's just keep going with like terrible, pathetic levels up. Yep, let's just do that. That sounds like the best plan. Alright, I don't see anything there. Get over here. Let's move up here. So that guy's not going to... he's not going to move off that spot. So that healer, we can steal his heal staff, which is good. We definitely will. But we don't have a lot of... I mean, the Black Knight is going to slowly move over, and he's going to obliterate us. So, we definitely want to make sure that we are not here when that happens, because no one survives the combat with him. And you're like, oh, well, you know, you could maybe snipe him. Like, no, his weapon has a 1 and 2 range. So if you're shooting him with a bow, he'll counterattack with like a blade beam and just kill you. So, you know, all good, right? All a good. Let's steal that heal staff, please. Let's quickly... Well, we'll just shove him out of the way. We won't rescue him. Okay, and let's finish this off. Yeah. Maybe that's why Nephenee died on the first run, because this game is wanting to give me, like, terrible level ups on Nephenee. And so they're like, we're sparing you the pain of having a completely pathetic Nephenee. Maybe that's what was happening. But I believe that she'll get better. I believe, please. Please, I believe. I do. Alright, let's move here. And let's end. Okay, here he comes. Okay, let's step in here. Do a heal. Plenty of work for Mist. Every round pretty much healed for her this time, so that's nice. Okay. She got hit points at least. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alright, so definitely not lingering. Let's put a nice little marker on him. Oh, no. Is he gonna... Okay. No more playing around. No more playing around. Step over here. Finish this. Finish it really quick.
Step out. That's not quite enough. Can you even hurt? You can't, but you can... Nope, can't steal. Uh-huh. Let's step over here. Steel sword. Good. Good. Weaken, then we'll let Nephenee get the kill. Mia's doing decently, but yeah, I've not been impressed with, generally speaking, the levels of anybody here, which is a pity. Alright, so here's the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to rescue Mist right now. Yep. And then what Ike's going to do is he's going to step over here and he's going to rescue Ilyana, get her out of that. And we're going to quickly... Oh, anybody can arrive there. Oh. Well, cool. We'll do that. I've forgotten that.
The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed?
You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it.
One of Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees.
From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice.
Oh?
I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon the night you murdered Sir Grail.
Ha ha ha! So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his age strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power.
Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that.
All the better. Now then, let us begin.
Oof. Why? Why do my attacks do nothing?
You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me.
Huh?
Hmm?
Rise. Leave this to me. You were one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me. Correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give you proper thanks when next we meet. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape.
Oh, that was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up. It's time to withdraw.
Commander!
Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased.
It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please.
Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word?
That
would be suicide. Correct. So, let's move out.
Blast.
My lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately.
Listen to me, Dane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship.
Who are you supposed to be, fool? You've no idea who you're speaking to, do you?
Gather your men. Withdraw.
Yet we...
I will not repeat myself. Do it now.
Yes, at once! Are you sure that's true?
Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us were here representing the townsfolk.
You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship?
Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellen? They called her something like that.
It's true, Princess Alencia. Ha! My luck has changed.
All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you keep that in mind,
Believe me, I understand your loyalty.
Well then...
You there, come here.
Yes, sir, right here.
Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work 'em from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work 'em until they can no longer move. You got that?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why would you...
Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards!
Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't! No! No!
My Lord Ike, how wonderful! I didn't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Whew. I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far.
A warrior such as you wounded? Did the Bjork give you that bruise?
Master Gifka, how?
The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken.
There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed, with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Bjork.
Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Laguz's subordination. Even the king. If Princess Alencia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her.
Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea.
And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume.
Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all.
And how do you see this? Princess Alencia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance?
Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed.
So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it?
All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka, but make no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare.
Princess Crimea. Did she board the ship to Benyan with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now, we let them swim as they please. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor.
Who?
The Prime Minister of the Benyan Empire.
What? Is that true? If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans?
That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster.
Pah! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such a time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood?
As you will.
There we go. Whew. Went a little over, but yeah. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. In spite of my complaining, I had a blast. And tomorrow night, same time, 9 p.m. EST, I will be back. And we will finally, after that, after tomorrow night, we should be back up to where we were in our farthest run so far, run 1. So keep your fingers crossed. See you tomorrow night.